sequences, heartbeat lines for word first. Shared action feels intentional, steps slow down slightly. Near missed fingertip signal, atmosphere shifts quiet. Unspoken rhythm guides us, no moment starts building a little closer, no lines pigeon fading. Breathe almost touching in a fortis moment. A little closer, no, without any promises. Instinct leads movement toward you. Ba-da-da-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-da, ba-da-da. City lights blur softly, laughter layered naturally. Time unfolds without pressure, tension melts away. Casual seconds become meaningful, certainty forms inside. Instead of future questions, present wins belief. A little closer gain, airspace shared, message travel wordless, magnetism grows. Slow approach feels right, scene holds gently, facing each other here. Forever voided intentionally, now chosen bravely. Brief connection shines because fleeting. A little closer still, assurance settle deep. Passing minutes glow bright, worth keeping. None is required, story complete till ready. A little closer here together.
Still thinking about you. Quiet days slipping past, smiling at temps cover. Unexplainable sensations. Believed everything settled inside. Sudden emotional shift. Nights are stretched no longer. Pretending strength work. Still thinking about you. No reasons required, no. Blurred memories, center stage. Only to remain clear. Told myself eternity for heart that fuse it to agree. Still thinking about you. Still thinking about you. Know the echo it. Wandering through familiar streets, foreign air creeps in. Meaningless melody fragment, triggers and recollections. Declared horse and moments finished. Slow returns are fed. sing. Still thinking about you, forgetting skill never learned. Time's supposed to heal me, currently question. Tomorrow promised readily, today confesses truth. Still thinking about you, unresolved state. Love or dread placed by silence. After that decision, unprotected instance gather. Starlight accumulation. Still thinking about you. Everything turns crystal. Irreversible truth hits. Pain feels closer. Remaining story, final page. A lone figure standing. Still thinking about you. Still thinking about you. Exactly so.
I tried to tell us time made a sound. I tried to frame it on the ground. Perhaps hearts lost their spark, yet that's a myth. That's a myth. Still minds pretend it never was real, but the clock lets the hidden rise. As 12 bells are fading, we ask what pulled us apart. The answer lives in the dark. Your pulse met mine the same way mine met yours. Then moments would circle us, no space between, but right now, inside restarting arms. Midnight pulls us back again, so near to starting again. If only I said, still minds pretend
Yeah, yeah. Oh. When I sit across you again, act like we're just fine. What would this mean? Would you call this surreal? 'Cause every song has thoughts they try to conceal. Whispers in corners that we won't hold this hope, but I need to hold this hope, need to hold this hope so Whispers in corners that we won't hold this hope, but I need to hold this hope, need to hold this hope so Moments keep trembling, and I am returning to that. Oh, how I try to seem okay. Yeah, but all I ever wanted was a quiet talk with you. Whispers in corners that we won't hold this hope, but I need to hold this hope, need to hold this hope so Whispers in corners that we won't hold this hope, but I need to hold this hope, need to hold this hope so Everything will fall in line if we just stay for a while. Please, please don't you look away, don't you look away, don't you look away. Hey, please, please don't you look away, don't you look away, don't you look away. Hey. Ooh, whispers in corners that we won't hold this hope, but I need to hold this hope, need to hold this hope so Whispers in corners that we won't hold this hope, but I need to hold this hope, need to hold this hope so I wish I could say we weathered the climb. I wish I could name what changed in time. Maybe we just drifted off, but that's not true. That's not true. And we can pretend it is nothing at all, but the echoes eventually glow. 'Cause sooner or later we'll question where we stumbled. The silence already knows. High tides can't lift us enough. So near we stumbled, the silence already knows how high tides can't lift us enough. So near to rising above. If I could have seen how you treasured me the way I treasure you. Careful glances meet briefly. Atmosphere shifts softly. Assumed ending, emotions surface. Slow movement begins inside. Playful jokes between laughter. Heartbeat moves ahead. Honest yacht grows old. Courage feels closer. Restart possibility whispers. Fierce obsessity quietly. Imperfect present moment. Feels a no somehow. Restart possibility lingers. I kept gentle between nos or day. New chapter opens. Silence replaced by natural words. Conversation flows freely. Early days, rapid feeling. Time drifts tender. A certain future set aside. Sensation trusted fully. Yesterday feeds backward. Clarity brightens no. Restart possibility returns. No hurry, no. Clumsy footsteps matter. Meaning forms. Restart possibility continues. Hands raised high toward each other. One step closer. Forever promises avoided. Prison choice embraced. Brief sinistrated. Because fleeting. Restart possibility shines. Everything stands open. Endless storylines remain beautiful. Unnamed connections efficient. Emotion feels fully. Restart possibility lives right now. light and forward motion. Unprovoked, it smiles her face. Day turns brilliant, wine clean. Ordinary friends between us, excitement drifts along. Your presence changes angles, reality glows softly. This instant feels right. Here now, listen. Oh, passing seconds appear precious without asking more. If everything goes today, he will accept gladly. That instant feels perfect, truly felt. Laughter layers across streets. Rhythms connect naturally. Upward glances, key tones. Tomorrow seems inviting. Unremarkable dates transform. Memories start forming. Single look from you answers every question inside. That feeling stays bright, concerns drift far away. Unplanned doors become complete. Holding hands loosely, shared joy continues effortless. Smiles never forced, such a feeling lingers, moving onward. Eternity rooms avoided, present church scene breaks. Brief shins gain radiance because of fleeting. That moment shine askew, everything aligns, no future paths pull softly. Current light out and story needs no numbing. Enough is experience. That moment remains exactly here. That moment remains exactly calling you to make quietly. Heartbeat shiver softly. Palace keep breath between. Memory spread slowly. Careless swoosh a trace alone. Pulls me off balance. Faded promise, it returns. Midnight replace again. Calling you to make quietly. Time grain freezes, thoughts are convinced. Find
extra. Hurts multiply, story lived unfinished, alone. Standing figure calling your name quietly. It's you.
Yeah. Midnight falls and the street feels slow, staring through another empty road, where the sound feels slipping through the air. You drift inside this room with no name. Anyone else feels so far? I was stretched under a silent star, with a trace of echo motion. Nothing feels right, just waiting through the dark. You are the lonely shadow, soft and still under flickering glow. You are the lonely shadow, hear the time as it trembles slow. You stand still, you breathe low, passing the length of this night. See that room, feel that frame, lost in the lonely shadow. You're a whisper fading out, leave the silence hanging loud, searching for no one. Anywhere will hurt this endless hush. You are the lonely shadow, soft and still under flickering glow. You are the lonely shadow, hear the time as it trembles slow. You stand still, you breathe low, passing the length of this night. See that room, feel that frame, lost in the lonely shadow. Oh, yeah. Since that day, the nights have felt much longer. When the lights go out, I see your face first. I go through my days pretending I'm fine, but time is still stuck on that day. One careless sentence we brushed past left us standing right, knowing we can't turn back anymore.
I keep searching for a reason. Since that day, we've become a little different than before. Silence feels more familiar than the way we used to laugh. It doesn't feel completely over, but we can't go back again. Since that day, our love changed without a word. Even the space where you were feels normal now. I scroll through my phone for no real reason. Meaningless conversations with others. I hear your voice somehow. The words I believed would make us okay only kept holding me in place. Instead of protecting each other, we learned how to avoid the pain. Since that day, we've been looking the same direction without ever facing each other, holding hands but drifting apart. Even when you're right beside me, you feel so far away. Since that day, our love quietly faded out. If I had been just a little more honest that day, could we have laughed it off like nothing ever happened? Love always comes too late, at the moments that matter most, and leaves us speechless. Since that day, we've turned into memories instead. All the words we couldn't say still circle in my head. We haven't said goodbye yet. We don't even call it the end. But since that day, our love has already passed. The coffee by the window's gone cold again. We dodge each other with different words. Your I'm fine feels heavier than before, and silence speaks before we do. Am I already too late to reach out and hold you back? Or did it all begin the day I chose not to know? Love is always like that. It drifts away little by little, with faces pretending nothing's really wrong. Like your silhouette, I almost could touch. Love is always like that. It saves the worst till the end. I learned the way you smile until we started learning how to fight. I'm sorry became too easy to say, and somehow lost its meaning. It's too late to say let's go back. We've come too far pretending that tomorrow would fix what we keep ignoring today. Love is always like that. Familiar turns into routine. Even the smallest promises feel like I
with a different name for us. I only learned how to lose you before I learned how to stay. Why does love always teach how to leave first? Love is always like that. It leaves behind the pain and only then returns with scenes of happier days. If the reason I couldn't hold on wasn't love at all, then love is always like that. It walks away, leaving me here. Should this heart pull one elsewhere? Imagine that soul crowned. How might that sound echo? Could that moment feel fiction? Since every shadow chooses lanes alone, crowds keep murmuring why the same cake fits no vow, yet this pulse still chases that flame, craves to hold that flame as true. Crowds keep murmuring why the same cake fits no vow, yet this
Oh, they say moments pass, say moments fade. This singular crystal felt too eternal. And even if you're still, the days don't react yet. I sense you hovering, ooh, like a comet you flew, a siren you swayed, like a falcon you hovered in quiet colors. So why do clocks rush on? Why do streets not pause when it feels like we froze in this frame? But when time shadows align, partners instilling. We vowed in that pause we would breathe in one will. But the turning of hours and the pull of the tide, moments drip like a cinematic slide. But when time one more second held. Yeah, I stay in this heartbeat, this afterglow. So if time bends gently, let it move slow. All the trace that you left me won't let go. This heart stays trapped in a silent zone. It's yet another faded midnight moment now, losing the hours with no escape route now, circling days while reaching for one sound. But still the scene stands frozen and it wonders, this soul keeps drifting past the lights, running too near, running beyond the lines, hoping to twist the angle of sight now. Feel so hollow, still chasing that sound, but still the scene stands frozen.
yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Faded days and the streets are slow, staring out where the echoes go, where they play the song, pulling in the breeze. You come closer like gentle gleam. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Anybody could lose their way. Hearts get heavy at end of day. With a little warmth, everything feels new. I'm waking up to a chance. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You are my silver light, quiet glow in the darkest time. You are my silver light, feel it rise like a lullaby. I can breathe, I can rise, finding a moment of peace. Ooh, 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 ooh. See that glow, watch it grow, step in the silver light. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You appear and the cold is gone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All the shadows just fade at dawn. Yeah, yeah. Looking out for another ray that breaks through. You're in the mood for a chance. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You are my silver light, quiet glow in the darkest time. You are my silver light, feel it rise like a lullaby. I can breathe, I can rise, finding a moment of peace. Ooh, 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 ooh. See that glow, watch it grow, step in the silver light. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, yeah, yeah. You are my silver light, quiet glow in the darkest time. You are my silver light, feel it rise like a lullaby. I can breathe, I can ride, finding a moment of peace. Ooh, 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 ooh. See that glow, watch it grow, step in the silver light. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm late. I'm lingering here in a quiet place. It's just a misty silver Monday afternoon. I'm counting the drops, got nowhere to escape. I'm wandering slow, I'm dreaming of you, but no signal ever answers. And I ponder, oh, I'm cruising alone in my ride. I'm moving too quick, I'm heading too wide. I love to repaint my inner view. I'm feeling so hollow, I'm missing you, but no signal ever answers. And I ponder, I ponder now, I ponder where yesterday you whispered of the bright clear air, and all that I can feel is just a fading tangerine tree. I'm tilting my gaze up and down, love to step out, wash in desire, but there's a soaking storm inside my mind. I feel so worn, sing my heart in the night where no signal ever answers. And I ponder oh, they whisper then drift, whisper then fade. This specific sapphire felt kinda ethereal. And even if you're afar, the city never slows still. I sense you peripheral. Like a panther you moved, a siren you glowed, like a falcon you spiraled through midnight indigo. So why tonight's going wild? Don't streetlights wait when it falls like the edge of my sky. But when I'm numb, when I'm there's a glimmer you left me when I'm in shadows. There's a warmth that you left here, a lunar blue. Yeah. Like embers of trust, echoes that ride, and we promised that twilight we'd stay close side by side. But the shift of the breeze and the soft river bends, time is light as the drifting of snow. But when I'm numb, when I'm there's a glimmer you left me when I'm in shadows. There's a warmth that you left here, a lunar blue. What I wouldn't trade